It started as a routine call, the kind of call police officers respond to every single day, a report of someone trying to steal a motorcycle. Nothing about it suggested that within minutes, multiple officers would be fighting for their lives in the middle of a war zone. Nothing suggested that one of Pueblo's most violent confrontations with law enforcement was about to unfold. But hidden behind that seemingly ordinary call was a man with a long history of violence, a man who authorities say never should have been free. And as officers rushed toward the scene that evening, they had no idea they were walking directly into an ambush. The more investigators looked into his background, the more alarming the picture became. Officials described Soto as a self-admitted MS13 gang member. His criminal history stretched back years, 14 felony arrests, multiple pending cases, and despite all of it, he was still walking free. What nobody knew that night was that Soto had apparently already made a decision. He wasn't planning to run. He wasn't planning to surrender. He was waiting.
Stories here on CBS Colorado Mornings. We're learning more about a fatal shootout between a man and 3 officers in Pueblo Wednesday night. Police say Billy Soto fired 80 rounds at officers using a rifle. He was shot and killed. Investigators now say Soto was out on bond on 3 felonies, which Soto had pled down to misdemeanor charges.
Our officers were ambushed and shot by a malicious person who should have been in jail but wasn't because of our soft on crime legislation and bonds.
The chief also said Soto was a self-admitted gang member and had 14 felony arrests on his record. We're told the officers are in the hospital and have a long recovery ahead of them.
A shooting involving at least 1 Pueblo police officer this evening is prompting a heavy response and closing streets in the area near Bessemer Park. Pueblo police said this happened a block north of the park at West Mesa Avenue and Cedar Street. We go now live to News 5's Noah Kaplan, who is near the scene. And Noah, what have you learned so far?
Megan, we can confirm tonight that there has been an officer-involved shooting here. 3 officers right now are in the hospital. They are in stable condition. The police chief is paying them a visit. The suspect has been confirmed dead at this time. And again, a large police presence remains here in Pueblo's Bessemer neighborhood. More details about what we learned tonight. Officers say they got a call a little after 7 p.m. at Mesa Avenue and Cedar Street, where there was a shots fired situation between this suspect and several police officers. Once more officers came on scene, there was an exchange of gunfire and the suspect fled on foot. He later succumbed to his injuries. Now, again, this scene will probably, given the gravity of what happened, what transpired here earlier this evening, this scene will remain pretty active throughout the night. But again, we are working to gather more details, and we will bring you those as soon as we receive them. We do have the police chief waiting to chat with us more, so we're hoping to get more details there. But again, an officer-involved shooting here tonight in Pueblo, and it remains an active scene. CBI is assisting with the investigation. Reporting live in Pueblo tonight, Noah Kaplan, News 5.
Great reporting, Noah. Thank you. Governor Jared Polis releasing a statement tonight on this, saying in part, quote, "Pueblo is a strong community, especially in tough times like this. I'm closely monitoring this situation and getting regular updates, and the Colorado Bureau of Investigation is actively supporting the investigation with support from State Patrol. I applaud the actions of everyone involved in stopping the violent suspect, and I'm praying for the 3 officers who were injured in this attack."
Don't go nowhere. Watch that next video.